Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV.
Yes, good morning. From here, I remain your regular host, Comrade Olujimi Adekanle Lijoka, live from Savannah News Television in Toronto, Canada. Today is 26th of March, 2022, and we are bringing to you live what is happening in our country, Nigeria. I'm very sure that the National Convention is ongoing right now in the federal capital, Abuja, as we learned that they have endorsed Abdullahi Adamu as the chairman, and that is the candidate of President Buhari and other positions. We start by this day of today. After months of rancor, APC convenes to endorse Abdullahi Adamu as chairman. Few hours to voting, governor still struggling with unity list for other National Working Committee position. You see, we are in a place where there is no true democracy. Only one man will dictate what he wants because he's the president. So every other idea to hell. And that is the problem we're having in Nigeria, where only one man dictates what he wants. The power of the president of Nigeria is too enormous. I think it's the most, the constitution that backed up the president of Nigeria is the most I don't know, the highest one in the whole world. It dictates any president of Nigeria run the country as an entrepreneurship, so proprietorship, as if he's the owner of that country. So all what I've been doing all this while until Buhari came and said, "This is what I want," and he's having his way. We pray for a true democracy in that country. Supreme Court upholds the registration of 22 parties by INEC. You get at this date of today. Buhari to EFCC, avoid being used by political actors to settle personal scores. I did not oppose Buhari on consensus. That is coming from Fayemi, the chairman of Governors Forum. Coastal Road, Lekki residents seek Dangote's intervention. Osibajo in Accra for ECOWAS Extraordinary Summit on Mali. Dele Mohammed, false advocate of Northern Presidency, says Satan can win in 2023 as he picks his ticket. He has bought his form for 40 million in PDP. That is Dele Mohammed. Court orders final forfeiture of Desani's Lekki property to federal government. Kanu, that is the IPOB man, sues federal government. Buhari AGF demand 25 billion damages over unlawful extradition, forced disappearance from Kenya. Buhari in Lagos on Tuesday for Tinubu's birthday curriculum. Police constable stabbed 2 Bauchi youths to death. Pandemonium as suspected cultists killed rival gang member. This is coming from in Oluwo area of Abeokuta, where a popular cultist, Tommy, was hacked down by another rivalry Aye. They have the Aye and have the Eye. I think the Tommy is from the Eye, whatever, so he was killed by the Aye. Drama as 2 groups attempt to purchase nomination form for Niger PDP governorship aspirant. That man must be very lucky. That is the aspirant is Alhaji Abdullahi Isa Jankara, Two people wanted to buy phone for him. Two groups. How lucky he is. All is just looking for what to fall onto. US sanctions 6 Nigerians for supporting Boko Haram. Get to that place, you get the full story of those people sanctioned. First female vice chancellor in Nigeria, Grace Alele Williams, dies at 89. It's coming closer. Pantami's son rescued hours after kidnapped. That is the Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, Alhaji Isa Pantami, as his son Alami, who was allegedly kidnapped in Bauchi State, was rescued within hours of the incidents. It's coming to them gradually. NSDC to collaborate with the US, France in personnel training. That's a good one. Ukraine expresses gratitude to Nigeria for standing by her. Okay. Oh. Troops overrun Sambisa forest. You get that again? Let us see if it is true. Before we hear what happened again, they say that Sambisa forest is in the stronghold of Boko Haram again. EFCC seals Obiano's mansions in Anambra. 2023, Akwa Ibom ex-deputy governor backs Umo Eno. Obi urges Nigerians to review political leadership selection process. That is coming from Peter Obi. Insurgents. Nigerian Air Force wings 5 new pilots, decorate 7 air warrants. US provides over $2 million in equipment to strengthen Nigerian nuclear capacity. Where's the nuclear? This thing we are still going to see it too. And this again, who wants to be a billionaire returns. You remember the Idoho, Frank Idoho. That program again has come back to the screen. What a good one. Arts and royalty at Nike Art Gallery. We see the Olu of Warri, His Royal Highness Ogiame Atuashedit Todd, gracing that occasion of an art gallery in Lagos. From that end, now we rush straight to the Punch. Aspirant defy Buhari, refused to emerge consensus. That is the front page of the Punch. Party permits Amechi Ngige orders to vote despite Electoral Act. Malami orders to monitor compliance. Governors' disagreement delay unity list. PDP asks court to declare APC convention illegal. Sikh party deregistration. PDP asks Emefiele, that is CBN governor, to resign. Demands probe for campaign posters issue. ASU strike. Protesting students to occupy Abuja street with cooking pots orders. Court sentenced Lagos socialite to 27 months imprisonment. Remember the woman that the Erelu that was sharing petrol as souvenir? He has been sentenced to 27 months imprisonment. Oh my God. Oshu husband arrested for stealing 6-day-old baby. That's coming from Osun State. I'm recuperating after being poisoned 3rd time. That is coming from Mr. Umbu, the actor. COVID-19. 255,092 Nigerians infected. 3,142 died. That is coming from federal government. Still on the Punch now. We have this from the Punch. Police arrest suspected terrorist food supplier in Niger. Go to the Punch, you get all that story in full. 100 million Nigerians excluded from internet benefits. You get all those story in full from today's Punch. I rely on God to defeat billionaires, become president. That is calling from Dele Muhammad as he picked his nomination form in PDP. Defection. Ayadi lands fate April 6. NUC decry varsity proprietors excessive profit orientation. OAU Vice Chancellor Buhaha. Our son was skimmed out, says Ile-Ife indigenes. 2023, APGA flags up general election process. You get all these in today's Punch, 26th of March. Warri Monarch allocate 52 hectares for barrack construction. That is coming from His Majesty, the Olu of Warri, Ogiame Atunwase III. That is a good one. Kaduna PDP asks EFCC to sanction Uba Sani over alleged bribery. Terrorists kill 50, raise houses, rustle over 100 cows in Kaduna. These people are still waxing stronger. Hoteliers, community leader, donate vehicle, buildings to police. That is coming from the Koboa Hoteliers Association. That is a good one. And a community leader, Captain Aliu Garba, retired, have presented a patrol van and a community policing center to the police in Abuja. That is a good one from them. On this note, we call it a day, because actually I'm even rushing to the gym right now. I have to go and get fit. That's why you see me this way. I'm trying to head to the gym to burn out some calories. You know what I'm saying? To burn out the calories and to have a good health. Well, today 26th Saturday, we are still following the APC convention going on in Abuja. We'll be giving you the lowdown as time goes by. And in our segment of discovery of people that are making us proud as Nigerians, we will be showcasing on this platform a lady that has carved a niche for herself. We are just following her. We don't know her from Adams, but we've been following her activities. We call her, she's popularly known as the Uber lady. I'm talking of Unwobodo Selina Ugochi. She's in Lagos and making us proud. She's despite the economic turndown or whatever, this lady carved a niche for herself, and she's driving Uber, operating airport taxi, all the same. Where ladies like her are hanging out, doing in the name of doing business, in the name of Ronscale, Lusho, whatever. This very lady carved a niche for herself, and she's doing great exploit. And we're going to bring her on this studio. I mean, to as a booster, and to sell her out to the whole world too, that we still have good ladies in Nigeria that are very, very diligent, and they are very, very hardworking. And this is one of them. We call her Selina Ugochi, the Uber driver. She's making exploit in Nigeria. She's despite the insecurity there, she's still applying a trade very well. And before we even talk to her, we have carried out our survey. Those that have patronized this lady said she's very, 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 very accurate in her dealings. She's very, very, she's diligent in her driving, and she upholds all the rules attached to Uber driving. And we'll be having her on this studio very soon. And I think our viewers across the world should stand by to hear from this Amazon of our time. Good morning from here. I remain your regular host, Comrade Olujimi Adekale, popularly known as Chaff of the Universe, the CEO, Savannah News Television. And on this note, I will say good morning and have a pleasant weekend. I'm off for my gym.
Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. We create awareness about our place in Africa. Savannah News TV. We are distinct, we are focused to deliver top-notch news in Savannah News TV. Equitable reporting without fear or favor. Savannah News TV. To set positive change to us and our environment is our aim. Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. Our CEO Prince Radekonle Olujimi Jaffa. Savannah News TV. I'm a living witness. Keep watching Savannah News TV. Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV.